My name is Kimberly French, and I created this channel because I want to make personal finance sexy. If you're watching this video, you're watching part 3 of my What I Thrifted Today to Sell Online on certain platforms like eBay and Etsy. And there's also other ways to resell. There's items like that I got here for 99 cents. If I take it to the consignment store, I could easily get upwards of $40 to $60 because they're valuable pieces. So I'm not sure if I just said this, but all the blue tags were 99 cents. So I kind of went ham. I was in this thrift store for like what felt like forever, starting to get dizzy while I was in there, but I was trying to just go through. I noticed that I wasn't finding deals on the dresses and on the blouses because I think that's where a lot of people go and check first. So I kind of liked going to the winter wear and kind of out of season or pants because a lot of people don't take the time to go through pants, at least not here. You may love those things and you may not have access, but here it's hot. I live in Florida, so it's hot here, so I can get some steals. So I'm going to start off. This is going to be the longest video. I'm just going to try to cut right through it. It may be 20 minutes. Bear with me. So my favorite thing that I found was this Escada. It was 99 cents. It's Escada Couture, and it is a nice little red buttons in the back skirt. I don't like that they put the staple in the front because I'm worried that there's going to be little holes. So that was pretty much my only gripe with 99% of the stuff and my 99-cent find. All right, moving on to the next piece. Because everybody needs a cape in their life, I don't even think there's a designer name on this. It's just the simple fact that it's really weird. I can't date it to tell you if it's old, so it's a risk. Yeah, it's a risk to try to put this on Etsy. And it has like a tie in the front. Look at that. I look like Sherlock Holmes. But this piece is cool. Hey, I don't know. It's not free, people, but I'm sure for 99 cents, if I list this for $39 free shipping or even more, I'm sure somebody's going to bite at it. All right, moving on. 99 cents. Everything's 99 cents until I get to I'm going to show you things I got at the consignment store today because I did get some Lily Pulitzer dresses and pants and I paid 20 bucks each. So you'll see that stuff. Esquarian. I cannot say that, but this is that Western, horse print, funky blouse. It has like a tie at the bottom. Yeah, I was thinking eBay. I mean, I could let things sit on Etsy and get more for it. And I do like on Etsy that customers can pay with a credit card. On eBay, my customers have to pay with PayPal because I'm not a merchant account. And so I have to pay fees twice, 5% to PayPal, and I paid 9% to eBay because I have a basic store. I'll make a video on the benefits of having a store and kind of like my top 10 tips of selling on eBay and pretty much walking you through the steps elementary-wise, like if I could teach it to basically a teenager on how they could sell on eBay, like a step-by-step how-to in like very, very short layman terms. Just because people learn best that way. Not to be rude or anything, but sometimes you need to just kind of, this is how simple it is, because it is really simple. I feel like sometimes people overcomplicate it, and then you're just like, nope, not even going to try. Nope, It's so easy. All right, moving on. Funky prints. Look at these shoes. I almost didn't get it, but it was 99 cents, and my girlfriend was like, yeah, absolutely, get that. So maybe it's a $19.99 blouse. I'll have to look up the brand. Is it a small? I might keep it. No, I'm just kidding. So it's just funky print. There's shoes on both sides. Like, who doesn't love shoes? I think there's a song out there, and it's like, shoes. Shoes. Basically, that's the whole song, and it's hilarious. I might leave it down below for shits and giggles, or shiz and giggles. Sorry, let me try to keep this PG-13. Yeah, scored on this jacket. It was 99 cents. I don't really know the brand. It has a really cool liner. Ugh. Zipper. I'm going to have to fix that, but it has a really cool inside. And I was like, for 99 cents, I didn't even check the pockets. Sometimes you find money in this stuff. People be going to the thrift stores just to check the pockets. 99 cents, I got, these aren't even Tommy Hilfiger. They're just Hilfiger, which I think might be more expensive. There are some staining, I don't know. I'm going to try and use the OxyClean spray. I figure that actually helps get stuff out of everything. It's like a dream product. But these were in the kids section, and they're size 18. So this is a junior's, I'm guessing a junior size. But 99 cents, to be honest, by looking at them, I thought they'd fit me. But I haven't tried them on yet. All right, let's move through this quickly. I posted, if you're not following me on Instagram, There's somewhere over there my link to my Instagram. I've been posting kind of every day for the last week, kind of just clips of me saving money and tricks and the way I think and the way I source. And I did post a little video of this. I was like, look at these high-waisted designer trouser pants. I mean, they would look really killer on my mannequin. And I will show you, I have an InStyle magazine that I actually went through and I trended out. So I want to show you how I look forward for trends, because I don't want to just think about what's in right now, because the market gets oversaturated. You want to kind of start looking at things that are going to be hot like in December, or how about next summer? Because if you can get a hold of it and have it in, say, December, January, and other resellers don't have it, you're basically going to make sales. That's how I started on eBay. I had a ring that everybody wanted. The price got so inflated. I'll make a video of how I started on eBay and how I did wholesale jewelry, because that has been requested, but there's so many things, like I don't even know where to start. So try to break these down. Here you go. My friend picked these up. They're express. They have like a filigree print. They're really pretty. They're size 4. I really don't think they're going to fit me, but if they do, I'm going to wear them to work. If not, for 99 cents, I absolutely hate selling pants. I'm just not that reseller that's like, yeah, pants are my jam. I hate selling pants. They're heavy. Like, no matter what, you're going to have to pay, like, for a flat rate envelope, like almost $6. So, I mean, even if you're getting it for a couple bucks and you're selling it for 20, then you get $6, you have to really do the math, because just because another reseller posts, I have basically a rant I want to go on about that. Like, if you post that you've sold $20,000 in the last 60 days on eBay, I can do some crazy math to show you, when you're dividing it amongst 2 people that are doing it, like a husband and a wife, like when chopping it down, cost, fees, like they're really not bringing home as much as you probably think they are. Like, it's just a sad reality. This is 99 cents. I think it's really funny that it says Paris, but it also says made in the USA. I don't know. Yellow is very runway. I am seeing it in style. And I just like things that pop. You put this on the mannequin. This is one of those things that if you had a nice, thin or not thin, don't want to be judgmental or anything, but model with like that wacky, crazy, I kind of like that crazy curl fro hair. I don't know. I think that this is like a killer jacket for 99 cents, and it's in excellent condition. Yeah. This chair is starting to become like the massive death pile. Okay, so I like these pieces individually, and I didn't realize until I was checking out that I had actually bought a set. And the fact that somebody would wear this together, like, you let me know if I should sell it individual or should I sell it as a set. Let me know down below. So I first picked up the top. I love anything that's wacky print because it reminds me of that, like, Fresh Prince hip hop. I just said that in the last video. It sells very well for me because you never know who is wearing these things to events, or if that's just their style, or you have stylists that are getting these things for magazine and editorial. I've worked with designers down here in Miami. So it's this piece, and it has some rhinestoning. So I would say it was found in the female section, so the women's section, sorry. But it could be unisex. I really like this. I like seeing men wear prints like this. Like, I see them and I'm like, man, they got style. They're so fresh. Like, wearing this with some skinny jeans and some high tops, like, tell me that's not in right now. You almost need to know fashion. Like, I don't want to just sell Elaine Fisher boring cashmere blouses. Like, that is for other sellers. That is not my personal style. I do feel like a lot of this brand, like Free People, and yeah, you can go ahead and buy as much as you want, but the market, to be honest, it's getting so flooded because it's all the other sellers talk about. So you need to kind of diversify yourself. Like, get yourself some Harlem funky pants. Like, these guys actually match that. Like, somebody wore this as a set. Maybe cray. Like, I could see somebody, this is really hard to show. I could see somebody wearing like a tank top and some heels with these and looking so fly. All right, on to the stuff that I kind of picked up for $1 that I thought would be perfect for work or for myself. They're not purposely to resell. Some of the stuff doesn't have resale value. It just would look really great. And when people at work, when they're like, dang, Kimberly, you look great today, I'm like, thank you. $1 at the thrift store. They're like, what? I don't know. I don't think it makes me look bad that I say that stuff. I do work in finance. I basically am helping my company save money by managing a budget for all our store remodels. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. And I love my job. That's why I don't do reselling full time. I am very much an entrepreneur, and I love saving money, and I think about it constantly, and I'm thinking about different ways of approaching it. So that's why I created this channel, so I can share my ideas with you, because I want to know that I'm not the only crazy person that thinks like this. So okay, so here we go. I have a 99-cent blazer, has like this nice satin cuffing, because I bought a $10 Just Fab blazer, and I've worn it so much that the back is actually splitting. Maybe because I'm gaining weight. I don't know. I don't want to be hard on myself, but I will try to sew parts of it because I love it. You know, when you like really find something you like, you wear it to death. Makes it worth it. But 99 cents, hey, if I wear that 4 times, it was a quarter. All right, let's see here. Loft. Ann Taylor Loft doesn't sell. A lot of other resellers talk about it being like a slug. Like, there's so much of it out there. It gets to the point where fashion becomes so cheap that your consumer has the option to go buy a brand new item for $20 like yours. So why would they buy it used for $20 when they can go buy it something similar or just the same for $20? So this is just a Ann Taylor, I think Ann Taylor. Woo! Ann Taylor Loft, slouchy knit. Kind of reminds me, it's very fitnessy. Is it a hood? I don't know. But it gets really cold at my job, and we're casual, so I can wear this if I want with jeans and a heel. I like that it's plain. Put a big statement necklace on. Bam, you got yourself an outfit. So last 2 things I got for $1. I got these pants. Are they Brook Brothers? These, if you could see them, they're blue, they're crisp, they're my size. These things are so beautiful, and they're probably worth so much money. Woo, $1. They have like kind of bell-bottomy bottoms, but I can see myself trying to wear that next week. And then the same goes with these Talbot size 6 dark blue pants. And they're just nice. They have they have like the pocket, the built-in pocket. So yeah, got these for myself. Oh, and I also got a game. I got this kind of on my way out the door. The 1970s is my favorite era for fashion when reselling because it's very like Woodstock, which nowadays we have Coachella and Burning Man. So I like that kind of style. And this is a game. I looked it up on my way out. I paid half price, so I got it for like 96 cents. It's not worth that much, but all the pieces are here, and it's in excellent condition. Like, the fact that it has like a tray. My friend counted all the cards when she was in the car with me on the way. And it has like the scorecard has never been used. But I mean, I've seen them go for sealed for $50 and used for like $25 and as low as like $15. So it's not really worth that much, but we were thinking of playing it. So then you can play it a few times. If you decide you don't want any more, then you can resell it. So I want to quickly tell you some items I got for free. So even though you're trying to start off selling on eBay, I don't recommend going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff like I did, because then you're investing, and if you don't have the money to invest, you know, your risk versus reward, you got to worry. So, you know, I don't know. So what I suggest is, you know, you have things around your house that you're not using, especially like cell phones. Like old cell phones still sell for money, like iPods and stuff. People will buy anything that's old electronics, vintage stuff, and you just look around at the clothes you don't want. You'd be surprised. People will buy your crap. And also, when your network knows that you're selling stuff online and you give, and you're not just a taker and asking, people actually tend to give you stuff for free. Like my girlfriend, I went over to her house and she's like, hey, I don't use this anymore. You can have it and sell it online. It's used. I looked it up. They go brand new for like $150, and the used ones I was seeing sell for like $70 to $80. Like people would be like, no, thank you. I don't need that. I don't want that. But if somebody said, hey, here you go, here's $70, would you take it? Of course you would. And I appreciate it. Everybody knows I'm trying to get out of debt and build my financial network up so I can, you know, do things I love, like helping spread the word about saving money and being smart, you know. So at work we have Zumba. I go 3 times a week, and they had a Zumba challenge, and whoever won, and there's not many of us in the class, there's like 10 of us, so you pretty much were guaranteed to win. So we had the dance. It's the hula hoop challenge. You have to do this kind of funny, ridiculous dance, and the best people that do it, they get, you know, there's a first place and a second place. It was 3 days, and whoever did it the best got to win a prize. So they came to my desk on Friday and said, hey, by the way, you won the first day, and you get to pick, you know, an item. You're going to get this shirt, and then you're going to have, you can pick, you know, a Zumba bracelet. The shirt, unfortunately, is too big for me. It is like an extra, extra, extra large, But how cute is this? It like totally made my day. It's new with tags, but I'll probably list this on eBay, the set, for like 20 bucks. I mean, hey, I get rewarded for working out. I have, oh my God, I didn't wear my Fitbit all day. I get points for working out through my employer. We have this thing called Vitality. I can do a whole video on it. And I get Amazon gift cards. I stack up points. I've gotten over like $200 this year. It's only like 6 months into the year. So, hey, you know what? You'd be surprised. Like, you enter contests, you win stuff. Bam. Sell it online. You know, always be resourceful. So last but not least, let me get through this last video. I did go to a consignment store, and I spent 90% of the time in there figuring out how I could sell my crap in there, because I have so much jewelry that, like, I can't even sell it all, nor do I want to, because shipping and it could break in transit. Like, I'd rather just let it sit somewhere and, you know, make money that way. So I got the brochure. I talked to the lady that pretty much owns it and got all the rules. So don't ever be scared to talk to people about what you could do for them and what they could do for you, because when you're in business, it becomes a partnership. Speaking of partnerships, my friend, she told me, like, don't put me on blast, but sorry. So she has a Etsy shop that is dedicated to selling vintage belts. And she goes after belts. I mean, you see them and you be like, dang, they're so sick. They're so runway. So when I'm already out at the thrift stores, I just pick up belts for her. I'm already in there, so I'm pretty much like her hunter. And she gives me like 70% of what it sells for. Win-win. And so she's always looking for things for me, because I sell certain things like the vintage box purses and certain funky hip-hop prints. So she'll find things for me, I find things for her. You should always be helping out other people. That's how you win. So I picked up this. All the tags that were gray at the consignment store were half off. Yeah, there was other colors, but I didn't find anything. So I got this beaded belt. When she sees this, she's going to be like, oh, come to mama. I got this for $5.50. It's like Velcro. It is epic on, though. Ooh. Waist cincha. So I got that for her. And then, I don't know how I feel, but I got Lily Pulitzer. I feel like Lily is really, really saturated. I see it everywhere. But these pants, I haven't seen a pair of pants. I don't like size 00. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know who's wearing this size. You're lucky. I'm just kidding. But anyways, these have little tigers and fishies, and they have like this bell bottom. They're so sick. I recommend looking into Lily Pulitzer's story. Like, I don't just sell designers. Like, I want to know what they're doing next. Like, she basically does water, paint, color. Like, she basically does these canvas sketches, like, and then turns her artwork into clothing. That is so sick. A lot of people don't know that. They just go, Lily is in, let me grab Lily. Free People is in, let me grab Free People. They don't kind of trend out where that brand is going, and that's my favorite part. And then here you go, another $20 Lily Pulitzer item. I got a dress. So I got this kind of sweetheart top. I think it's sweetheart. It's strapless, and the back is tied. This is a size 12. Like, my friend was like, I can definitely see you wearing that. And I'm like, it's too big for me. If it was a 6, it'd be mine, but 20 bucks. I'm assuming the pants will probably go for 60 to 120. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know more about it than I do, please let me know down below how you think the pants and the dress will do. The dress, I mean, I've seen dresses go for 120 bucks at her Lily. So I figured $20 investment on each. If I can double my money on them, I'm happy with it. If not, I can always, you know, take it back to the consignment store, etc., etc. So always looking at ways to think outside the box. If it doesn't sell on one platform, maybe try it on another. Maybe I will open a Poshmark and compete with you guys. But you never know. So I think I am done. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, there is more. So I picked up this Vera Bradley because I need crap for my house. Just kidding. But the consignment store actually resells. I got this for $2.50. Yeah, I got this at the first thrift store. And it is, I mean, God, where does it go? Starting to ramble, but Vera Bradley, she makes a lot of purses. She's famous for this kind of print here. You know, I was thinking about making an inspiration board. If not, I was going to consign it. Ooh. Consign it because it would probably sell for like $30 or $40 and I get half of what they sell it for. So if I make $15 and I bought it for $2.50, winning. So if you like my video, please thumbs up and please subscribe. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this, because I feel like I'm probably always buying stuff to resell, or I'm buying stuff like these quartz crystals to make really cool jewelry with. So I can teach you a lot of stuff. I got leg chains. I got body chains. I can teach you so much stuff. So let me know what you think and what you want to see. I will be talking about investing soon and what I would do with $10,000. People have asked me this question, but I can only create so many videos without sounding like I am right now rambling. So if you like this video, please thumbs up and please subscribe. And remember, personal finance is sexy.